Welcome to my unboxing of the Linksys WES610N. This is a 4-port dual-band and entertainment bridge. So what is an entertainment bridge? Well, I would say that it is a bridge that whenever you walk over it, there is entertainment to be found. Such as the Golden Gate Bridge with a circus next to it. That is what I would consider to be an entertainment bridge. Nope. This is a different kind of entertainment bridge. This is a wireless bridge, which is to say that it bridges your wireless network to a wired network, and it is for entertainment in that it is fast. So it is fully ready for HD and 3D content. Slick's giving me a hard time about the reflections coming off this box, so why don't we just get the box open, get the product on the table, and then I will tell you about how it is fast separately, if it pleases His Highness. Okay. Actually, it's you guys who are complaining about all the focusing issues, and yes, we're aware of them. No, we can't really do anything about the camera for the time being, but there you have it. Let's get this thing opened up, and I'm actually pretty excited about this one because this is the kind of thing that is actually useful. It's not networking for the sake of networking, it is networking for the sake of making my life a little bit easier and better. So, fully HD and 3D ready. It is 300 megabit per second. It is dual band, so that is 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz. Offers superior range, has fast Ethernet ports, which I believe means 10100 Ethernet ports, which are pretty much as slow as it gets, but as fast as you will need. And push button setup. So, how does this work? Basically what you do is you set up the wireless entertainment bridge by using WPS, or by configuring it using the utility here. This is actually one case where I would say, yeah, it kind of helps to have the setup guide, because you just plug this in, then it walks you through everything, and it's really, really easy. We've actually done it already with the range extender, and then what you do is you reposition the bridge sort of further away or wherever you want to put it, and you're good to go. Speaking of where you would want to put it, what is this for? So, on the back, you are going to find 4 Ethernet ports, as well as power in. What are those 4 Ethernet ports for? Why is it called an entertainment bridge? I still haven't told you this. So, it is an entertainment bridge because it is intended to be put near your entertainment. So, a lot of people have home theaters these days. That is to say, a TV with stuff connected to it. So a TV with stuff connected to it often has network stuff connected to it. So, things that you would connect to your TV that have networking these days. So, Blu-ray players, Xboxes, Wii's, PS3s, I don't know, those little network media player things like a Patriot Box Office, something like that. Maybe you got some network storage that you happen to have nearby. Maybe you've got, I don't know, what else? I mean, even smart TVs now, they need Ethernet as well. So Ethernet, you need all these Ethernet connections. What are you going to do? Are you going to run from your switch, which is, probably in your basement or probably in your attic or somewhere out of the way, from your switch? Are you actually going to run 4 to 5 to 6 to who knows how many Ethernet cables down to your media center? Well, no, you're not. So, one option is to run a single cable and use a switch to split it out into all the different devices. And another option, if you live in a house like mine, where I happen to have a brick wall backing my entertainment center, which means I can't run anything down the wall. I have no crawl space, so I can't run anything through the floor. I don't want unsightly wires running around, so I am stuck with either powerline or wireless. So if powerline doesn't work in your house for whatever reason, then you go with wireless. If wireless doesn't work for whatever reason, you go with powerline. At least you have those two options. So this guy allows me to take my wireless network, which already exists in my house, it communicates with my router that way, and then it acts as a 4-port switch, so I can plug it into my Xbox, my TV, my Blu-ray player, and maybe I have one auxiliary jack in order to get networking to all of those devices at the same time. Now, none of these are going to be sort of, sucking all the bandwidth at the same time. Most of these devices are just going to be about, running an update or, changing the firmware or whatever else the case may be. But the entertainment bridge, due to being 300 megabit per second dual band, does have the bandwidth to take at least one of those devices and run 1080p HD content to it, as long as you're within a reasonable range. So I think that pretty much covers everything as far as usage scenarios goes on this one, let me just see if I've missed anything. Oh, check this out. Multiple antennas for expanded coverage and reliability. Dual band, we already covered that. Quality of service, traffic prioritization, delivers smooth video and gaming performance. That's kind of cool. Okay, advanced security, WPA2 security to help keep your network protected. Wireless 802.11n for top performance. Yep, and backwards compatibility with ABG. And let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, here. So I guess I didn't really have to spell all that out for you guys because look, an Xbox, a Blu-ray player, and something else, and a TV. Wireless and router, wireless. This is the bridge. This is the entertainment. In terms of other things that are included, we have an Ethernet cable, of which you'll need probably at least one, hopefully. Because if you're just putting this bridge like next to your TV and you don't actually plug an Ethernet cable into it, you're kind of missing the point. And then we also have a power adapter. And finally, we have a Linksys dual band and entertainment bridge CD, which I actually do recommend using because it does make your life a little bit easier. Thank you for checking out my unboxing of the, I can never remember this, WES610N from Linksys by Cisco. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.